The clock don't tick, it whispers slow. Shadows creep where the neon won't glow. I'm a ghost in my own skin. Every breath feels paper thin. The rain's a hymn, the wind's a sigh. Tell me, do stars still burn when they die? Oh, the last candle in my soul flickers faint but won't let go. It fights the dark, it burns alone. The last candle in my soul. Whiskey pools in a glass of regret. Every sip's a promise I forget. Street hums low like a tired song, and I'm not sure where I belong. The night's a thief, the dawn's a lie. Tell me, does fire remember why? Oh, the last candle in my soul flickers faint but won't let go. It fights the dark, it burns alone. The last candle in my soul. The rain taps soft on the window pane. A rhythm that whispers your name. Shadows dance, they twist and lean, caught in a memory, sharp and mean. The streetlight hums a hollow tune. Your voice still echoes in this room. I'm haunted by the sound haunted by the sound of you. A glass half empty, a chair left cold. Your sense of story I can't unfold. The city moans a low lament. I chase your shadow, but it won't relent. Each note it burns, each breath is thin. Your melody's under my skin. I'm haunted by the sound of you, a ghost that lingers cutting through. The night won't sleep, the clock won't move. I'm haunted by the sound of you.
There's a crack in the ceiling, it watches me sleep. The ghost of a whisper buried so deep. Every corner's got shadows that won't let me go. I light a match, but the cold won't fade. Rust on my soul every step I made. Rust on my lonely bones, every creak, every groan. Rust on my like steel, but it can't hold on. Streetlights dying, flicker, fades into ash. Time drips like water through a broken glass. Night hums a tune that nobody owns. Every mile I've walked was paved in regret. Every love I've lost, a debt unpaid yet. The rain hits the pavement, it sings for the damned. Rust on my lonely bones, every creak, every groan. Rust on my lonely bones, a heart like steel, but it can't hold on. flicker like a dying flame. A shadow moves, but it don't got a name. I'm walking slow where the wicked play their game. And I don't whisper, it howls and screams. The rain don't wash it, just feeds the streams. I'm drowning in the devil's blues. Can't fight the pull, can't shake these shoes. Oh no, no, no. I'm drowning in the devil's blues. Smoke curls up like a ghost in chains. Whiskey burns, but it don't kill the pain. Cards on the table, but the dealer plays insane. The clock don't tick, it pounds like drums. Every second's heavy is the sins I've done. I'm drowning in the devil's blues. A fire so cold, it's black, not blue. Oh no, no, no. I'm drowning in the devil's blues. Clock hands drag like heavy chains. Whiskey whisper drown my veins. Smoke curls, the air don't change. I see the city side, neon tears that never dry. Where the light forgot my name. Shadows cold, but never claim. I'm a ghost in my own flame.
echo, fading slow. A street lamp flickers, starts to glow, but it won't follow where I go. The rain's a quiet song, the night's been lonely for too long. Where the light forgot my name, shadows call, but never claim. I'm a ghost in my own flame.
Neon hum, I tied him. Shadows waltz where the light grows thin. Ashtray full of ghosts I knew. A matchstick flares, a tiny sun. Another drink, the damage done. What's left of me, it burns for you. Fingers tremble on the glass, the seconds crawl, the minutes pass. The last candle in my soul flickers low, flickers low, burning slow, losing control. The last candle in my soul. Hands tick like breaking bones. A hollow room, a dial tone. I talk to silence, it never lies. A crooked moon through broken blinds. The air is thick, it twisted binds. The truth is written in your eyes. clock drips slow like melted tar. Footsteps echo from the bar. A street lamp flickers, shadows crawl. No moon tonight, no stars at all. Graveyard wine and winter rain, pour it slow, drown the pain. City sighs in a ghostly home. I can't outrun what I've become. A matchstick burns a fleeting spark. It dies too fast like a broken heart. The pavement glistens, black as sin. I can't recall where I begin. The rain taps soft, it whispers low. 1,000 secrets I'll never know. Graveyard wine and winter rain, pour it slow, drown the pain. City sighs in a ghostly hum. I can't outrun what I've become. The night is a thief, it steals my name. My shadow laughs, it plays the game. Neon flickers like a dying flame. Everything changes, nothing stays the same. The neon buzz, it hums like pain. A shadow moves through the window pane. Whiskey whispers, calling my name. The city cries, it don't sleep. The rain it falls, it cuts deep. Broken strings of a hollow heart, tuned to tear, play
the dark. Each note aches, each chord departs. Broken strings of a hollow heart. Hands twist like crooked lies. The moon hangs low, bleeding the skies. Ashes and dreams in a cigarette side. Broken strings of a hollow heart, tuned to tear, played in the dark. Each note aches, each chord departs. Broken strings of a hollow heart. The room's too small for all this regret. The echoes scream, won't let me forget. A love undone, a song unsung, a hollow heart. Its final run. The clock's hands crawl slow, like they're stuck in the mud. Whiskey pools in the glass, like a sinner's flood. A neon sign flickers and hums. It's a hollow light. Every breath feels heavy, every thought takes flight. The city's pulse whispers in a cold, steady beat. The rain's a hymn for the lost, pounding the street. Bleeding blues from the darkest hour, the weight of the night like a thief in the dark. Bleeding blues, leaving scars like a spark. The shadow moves slow past the corner store. Its silence tells secrets. It's been here before. The moon's a ghost watching, pale and unkind, and the alleyway's a maze and mirrors my mind. The echoes stretch along like they're chasing a ghost. I'm haunted by the whispers of what I've lost most. The darkest hour, the weight of the night's got a wicked power. It cuts through the soul like a thief in the dark. Bleeding blues, leaving scars like a spark. It cuts through the soul like a thief in the dark. Bleeding blues, leaving scars like a spark.
The clock hands drag like a drunk old man. Streetlights flicker like they're out of plan. Shadows stretch, don't ask why. I'm chasing gold in the velvet sky. Whispers in the midnight smoke, words they twist, they crack, they choke. Fingers trace the edge of the night, lost in a haze, no end in sight. smoke, a neon hums its tune. Lovers drown beneath the moon. A cigarette burns, slow and cruel. Ashes fall. I play the fool. The rain sings soft, a dirge for dreams. City hum, a haunting theme. Whispers in the midnight smoke, promises burn, no one spoke. Eyes like fire, hearts like stone. Here in the dark, we're all alone. Every heartbeat, a ticking bomb. Every silence, a deadly song. The walls lean in, they know my name. In this midnight game, no one's the same. Whispers low tonight. Its voice cuts through the velvet light. The city's hum, a ghostly choir, flickering dreams in a wildfire. Storms on the silent river, they never sleep. They crawl through the shadows where secrets keep. Storms on the silent river, they drag me deep, and I'm sinking, sinking where the dark runs steep. Match strikes red in the smoky haze. The moon wears clouds like a tattered face. Footsteps echo on cobbled stone. In this endless night, I'm never alone. The rain hums soft,
every drop stings like the moon. Storms on the silent river, they never sleep. They crawl through the shadows where secrets keep. Storms on the silent river, they drag me deep, and I'm sinking, sinking where the dark runs steep. River don't judge, it only flows, carries the weight of what no one shows. It's a thief of time, a keeper of lies, washing away what the daylight denies.
The clock's alive, whispering slow. Time drips like rain on the neon glow. I'm a shadow carved from stone. The night is a thief with velvet hands, steals my breath, breaks my plans, leaves me here, just a man, shadows beneath my skin. They crawl, they pull me in. I fight, but I can't win. Shadows beneath my skin. The city hums a ghostly hymn, a chorus sung by the lost and dim. Each note a bruise, each chord a sin. The rain's a lover, cold and cruel, kisses my face, leaves me a fool, drowning deep in a shallow pool.
ask why. Clock's got teeth, it bites the hours. Neon drips like whiskey sour. Shadows crawl where the light won't go. Streetlights hum and the gutters flow. The rain keeps whispering a bitter tune, a melody wrapped in the devil's ruin. It's the cursed rhythm of the night, the heartbeat you can't fight, a blues so heavy it swallows the light, the cursed rhythm of the night. Curls like a lover's lie. Ashes fall where the echoes die. Footsteps fade into a hollow street. Every turn's where the ghosts repeat. The city moans through its crooked spine, a song too sharp to toe the line. It's the cursed rhythm of the night, the heartbeat you can't fight, a blues so heavy it swallows the light, the cursed rhythm of the night.
curl slow from a broken glass. Streetlights hum where the shadows pass. The night speaks low. The night speaks low. Rain taps time on a window skin. I breathe it deep, let the cold seep in. What I lost, what I lost, I'll never know.
Midnight ashes on my hands, burned out dreams, no place to stand. The fire's gone, but the heat remains.
Midnight ashes, just the stains. The clock ticks wrong, it marks the room. A heavy tune, a heavy tune. Fingers trace dust like it's perfume.
Whiskey drips where the silence bleeds. A slow decay, a ghost that feeds on the soul,
On the soul and what it needs. I reach for the smoke, but it slips through my hole.
I reach for the smoke, but it slips through my hole. I reach for the smoke, but it slips through my hole. I reach for the smoke, but it slips through my hole. The rain taps soft on a broken pane. Whispers of time that won't explain. Neon flickers, shadows stretch thin. A world outside, but I'm trapped within. The clock don't tick, it just stares me down. A smoky ghost in this hollow town. Black echo of yesterday, fading slow, but they never stray. Can
words unsaid. The street hums low, a lullaby cruel. Memory's a thief, and I'm its fool. The mirror cracks, shows a man I knew, but the face looks old, the eyes see through.